Hello guys, welcome back. So we're getting our fun out of our purchases. We got our game refunded, and for about 40 cents more so I could cover the taxes, we got about 8 games. Is that right? Yeah. So a lot of games for 49 cents. So we got the game that we had in the music video. Both music videos actually, the hiking simulators for the 2017, 2018. Yeah, there's only two, so yeah, they're 49 cents now. If you want a joke, they're kind of fun to pick up. That map is actually massive, and there are bears on that map, and they hate you, and there are wolves on that map, and they hate you, and there are the meanest boars this side of Freyr on that map, and they also hate you. I was trying to admire this statue and I saw boars by it and I thought, well, I'll just stand over here and I'm trying to admire this statue. And the boar saw me and chased me and Loki thought it was hilarious. And I found a cave of treasure and the bears killed me. And it's great fun if you like to die being mauled by wildlife, but for 49 cents it's not bad. Um We're just having fun. We have a lot of stuff settled in my personal life, which is good. You want that stuff settled. It does make a difference. And then we are just happy because we got all those. We keep going back. Like, part of me wants to believe in Country Road. It really does. I know that damn game, right? Dev hasn't even come back, and now he released on the 9th, actually, not the 10th. So it's going to be 11 days today, and he gave himself 14 days to perfect that monstrosity and have it at full release status. I'm bummed out, and we've actually been having a serious discussion, like, what if he comes back after Christmas and says, oh, I'm so sorry guys, I got like 4 jobs. We would get it again. We would support dev trying to help Alzheimer's patients, but I had gone back a couple times, like, kind of stalkerish, looking for this dude's website. Like, dude, what's the deal? You're the dev. You should be over here trying to make friends with the community. This is like your one shot, dude. He's got listings for HBO movies on his thing now that I damn well know he's not the director of, and I'm like, your site's kind of janky. Did I get a virus? I think I got a virus. So I made sure I ran a deep virus scan. It was fine. It's just like his website's real janky now. The hammocks and everything are gone. And now there's just pictures of random HBO movies, and there's a thing telling you to add the text in there. No, seriously, there's a thing in there like whoever set up the site got random movie photos, and the text instructing you to write something here is still there. Quality, dude. So I don't think we're ever seeing him again. And we try to be very welcoming in the gaming community. I know a lot of people are shit. I know that. A lot of people in the gaming community are there because nobody else wants them, and they're shit. I know that. But most people by far try to be loving, try to be supportive. Everybody wasn't hating on him. Everybody was actually like, dude, way to go, first game. But buddy, here's some stuff you gotta learn, okay? They're actually not hating on him. And I know, like, those games I showed you, some people really did harsh on them. And man, it was justified with the first one, because you really have to understand what makes a game fun. You really have to understand what makes people want to play it. And if you thought the first game got harshed on, the second game got it more. And the bad thing is the second game's actually a good game, but it's a big ass map. It's like walking 10 minutes real time to get somewhere and find one thing, and you can't actually interact with anything. It's either getting your ass chased by something, and I'm not gonna kick at a wolf or a bear or anything, so I just have to run the hell away. Or looking at things or finding things. There's still like half the stuff I haven't found, and I've played for over 2 hours. I think I'm gonna actually reset, because this map is so damn big, you don't know where you're going. And I could tell him something from Girl Scouts. Compass don't work without a map to know where the hell you should be going in the first place. Compass tells you what direction you're heading in. If you don't know what the hell direction to go in to get to where you need to be, it's absolutely useless. You could have a built-in compass that tells you exactly where you're going, but if you don't know where you got to go to get to, like, say, the mall or the post office or something, it's useless. So it's like Baby Dev got a way to go. The second game was a hell of a lot prettier and better than the first game, and he's trying, but it's kind of sad because now he's added in all the stuff he should have had at the beginning, like the day and night cycle and everything else. That's how you had like all that stuff. And there are the northern lights in there, but I gotta confess, they don't look very good. And in other news, we were thinking of doing, one second please guys, they start out, oh jeez. Oh, sorry, I like popped my head out to get the mail and that was it. I know, in winter too, but I'm allergic to everything. We were thinking of God of the Day, and we were thinking of letting it go for a while. The one side of me is thinking, the world is so torn, and no one really talks about Mary, and I grew up Catholic, and we kind of talk about Mary a lot. A lot, a lot. And I was thinking, ooh, God of the Day could be Mary. And like last night at 2 in the morning, I had the feels, man, and I could have made you this epic video on Mary. And all the things people say every year that are quite obvious about a small family that does not belong in Bethlehem, that is still given shelter, blah, blah, blah. We all know that. But the pagan in me wants to pick a fight and comes over and goes, yeah? Well, what about Mithras? I don't work with Mithras. Yeah, well, what about Balder? We already did Balder. Yeah, well, what about y'all? And then, of course, since we're so aware of all the other holidays, you can feel like Diwali, even though it happened, and Hanukkah, even though it's yet to come, trying to come in. And what about Kwanzaa? We just need like a character that we make up on this channel that covers all the holidays, like every single holiday, and that could be God of the Day. He's losing it, but you know what I mean. So I don't think we'll be bringing you the Virgin Mary. I mean, it's a cute, touching, yeah, it's a cute, touching story. You know what I mean? But it was going to be about basically how, it's perfectly fine to look at their stories as myths as well. If we're going to call our stories our myths or our lore, you can do the same with theirs. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day if you believe she was a virgin, if you believe a god asked her to have his son. It doesn't really matter. It's the metaphor of a story. It's peace and everything else. It's hope coming into the world. Hope is good. We like hope on this channel. So we're going to try to recover from the allergy attack, and we're going to kind of take it easy today. Probably no God of the Day for you. Loki's been whining at me. We picked up, like I said, like 8 video games, and I picked up a Fox video game for him. He's like, Fox! So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.